Yo, what's up, guys? So this week we got ourselves an NFC matchup. The Dallas Cowboys are playing the Philadelphia Eagles. And ironically enough, it happens the week after we lose our starting quarterback. Now, speaking of our starting quarterback, we got some breaking news regarding Dak Prescott. But 45 minutes ago, Adam Schefter had reported Dak Prescott has opted for season-ending surgery on his partially torn hamstring. Dak will be out minimum 4 months, if that is the case, guys. So, guys, obviously we knew that Dak Prescott had hurt his hamstring against the Atlanta Falcons. And we all saw what Dak said after the press conference, saying that he had never felt anything pop like that before. And we all knew, guys, and I think we could all say that this was going to be more than a 4 to 5 week injury. No way in hell were the Cowboys going to say that Dak was going to come back in 4 to 5 weeks. We all know that a partially torn hamstring is minimum a 2-month injury. So there is no point to bring Dak Prescott back this season. Just close it up for this year. Try to get a top draft pick for next season and move on from there. But now, guys, without Dak Prescott in the lineup for the rest of the year, who do you guys feel should be starting these games moving forward? Do you guys think it should be Cooper Rush or Trey Lance? Honestly, guys, for me, I don't care who starts. Okay, but Trey Lance, he doesn't have a contract at the end of the year. Why not play the kid? See what he's got. I understand he had 5 interceptions in a preseason game this year. I get it. But who cares? The season's over now. Try anything. Who gives a shit, right? I understand Cooper Rush is 5-1 as a starter. You know, what he did a few years ago when the Cowboys lost Dak Prescott for 5 weeks. He came in, went 4-1 as a starter. But, guys, this is a different Dallas Cowboys football team, okay? That defense was one of the best defenses in the league. They were giving up less than 15 points a game, getting interceptions, fumbles. Okay, this is completely a different defense as we know it. We have too many holes, too many injuries, guys. And speaking of injuries, guys, look at the injury report for this week, guys, compared to the Eagles and the Cowboys. Take a look. As you can see here, the Philadelphia Eagles are all healthy and ready to go versus the Cowboys on Sunday afternoon, guys. Take a look. Now, you had some question marks, like you had A.J. Brown, who had a knee issue. He's good to go. You had Dallas Goedert, who had a hamstring injury. He's good to go. You had Devontae Smith, who had a hamstring injury as well. He didn't practice on Wednesday. He was limited Thursday, but he was good to go Friday, guys. So he looks like he's ready to go. The Eagles only have one questionable, and it's Ben Van Sumeren. He's questionable with a concussion. But other than that, though, guys, the Eagles look prime for an ass whooping on the Cowboys this weekend. Now, we heard Nick Sirianni in a press conference about Jalen Hurts' ankle. Very weird interaction there. Maybe Jalen Hurts is dealing with something, but I don't think that's really going to matter for the Cowboys, guys, because look at the Cowboys injury report, guys. Deron Bland is out, didn't practice all week. All right, we got Trayvon Diggs. He's questionable. We have Tyler Guyton, who is questionable. I think both will play probably on Sunday, guys. You have Eric Kendricks with a shoulder issue. He didn't practice Wednesday, was limited Thursday, limited Friday. He's questionable. You got Micah Parsons, who had an ankle issue, didn't practice or limited practice on Wednesday, Thursday, and limited on Friday as well. He's questionable. No Dak, no Wanye Thomas, and Nick Vigil is also questionable. So as you guys see here, the Eagles, like I said, are healthy. And guys, Saquon Barkley's healthy. And I already just know that guy there is probably going to absolutely destroy us on Sunday, guys. Saquon's got 925 yards rushing. I wouldn't be shocked if he cracks 1,000 in this game, guys, against the Cowboys. Minimum 100 yards rushing. I wouldn't be shocked. I would be more shocked if the Cowboys stopped them for less than 100. But let's see what happens there. But the funniest thing is, guys, this week was what Jerry Jones did at the trade deadline, I have to say. Knowing that Dak was injured, he's going to be out for the long term, Jerry Jones just said, yeah, you know what? I'm going to trade a 4th-round pick for Jonathan Mingo because I think we can still do something this season. And what the funniest thing is, I saw an anonymous GM comment about this trade, and they said that that's rich for the Cowboys to trade a 4th-rounder for Jonathan Mingo. Like, it's incredible, guys. Every time the Cowboys do something, it's either at the wrong time or it's the wrong trade. Jerry Jones just never get it right when it comes to making trades. Sure, drafting's one thing, but making trades, man, Jesus Murphy, he is absolutely horrendous. Now, obviously, speaking of wide receivers, CeeDee Lamb's got an AC joint sprain, But I think he's ready to go. Guys, CeeDee's a baller. He's going to be in there ready to go for the game. He might not be 100%. But, guys, majority of this Cowboys team is not 100%. Losing our starting quarterback now for the rest of the year. Micah's not 100%. You see he's not 100%. Deron Bland's not even played a game yet this season. DeMarcus Lawrence is injured. Trayvon Diggs has looked suspect at times this season. It's just been a horrendous year, guys, for the Dallas Cowboys, and it just got worse with losing Dak Prescott for the year. But, guys, is it bad? You guys tell me in the comment section. I think a top quality draft pick this year is good for the Cowboys. They need it. They got too many holes, offensively and defensively, so they cannot make a mistake with this draft pick coming up if they continue to lose football games, because they probably will be now that Dak is finished for the season, guys. And we all know that if the Cowboys have an opportunity to draft high, just maybe don't draft a running back after what happened with Zeke Elliott. Maybe draft a wide receiver or maybe somebody on defense like a nose tackle, somebody in an important position that the Cowboys are lacking in. They need to think about that with this season already probably coming to an end, with Dak being out for the rest of the year. But, guys, you tell me, who would you guys prefer starting in these next games? Trey Lance or Cooper Rush? Honestly, like I said, I don't care. What I would probably prefer to play Trey Lance. The kid's a third overall pick, for Christ's sakes. A former third overall pick. Play the kid. See what he has. Why not? Mike McCarthy's a dead man walking. He's done at the end of the year with no contract extension coming anywhere near him. Thank God, anyway. He probably will never coach in the NFL again after this, guys. So, just go out there guns a-blazing. Who gives a shit, right, guys? But let's see what happens. The Eagles are hot. They won 4 in a row going into this game now against the Cowboys tomorrow. So, you know they're confident, ready for an ass whipping to lay on the Cowboys tomorrow night, guys. But things just look a lot more grim now that Dak Prescott is done for the year compared to last year, where Dak had 36 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, second in MVP voting. Man, oh man, what a difference a year makes, right, guys? But, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. As always, click like if you like this video. Subscribe if you guys want to see more content. Go Cowboys, go, I guess, right, guys? And remember, if you do not watch sports, you're a mort. Ciao, guys.